So, last time out we were beaten by a pretty decent PSG team in the last 16 of the Champions League, and that man there played a vital part in our Champions League campaign, played pretty well against PSG in both legs as well, but that there is the goal that really put the nail in the coffin for us in the Champions League, kicked us right out. I mean, we put up a really good effort, went all the way to extra time in the second leg, but it just wasn't enough for us to get the ball over the line and get through to the quarters. But looking at the league now, and it is pretty tight going into the split. As you can see, Celtic on 73 points, Rangers on 72, and the other team's not too far away as well from that top spot, so a lot to do in these coming games. Of which the first game of the split was at home against Aberdeen at Celtic Park, and I mean, this was a tough test for us. Aberdeen played an absolute blinder, as you're about to see in a minute here. The ball comes across, good finish into the back of the net from whoever it was there that scored the goal, but I mean, it really put us on the back foot the entire game. We did have a few chances here. Johnston, the youngster, coming close, putting that one just past the post. And here the youngster plays a brilliant through ball all the way through to Maida, gets himself an assist for his troubles as well. A beautiful finish from Maida in the end, and at this point I thought we were going to go on, kick on really and get the winner, but that didn't prove to be the case in this game, as you can see. So this ball comes into the box, Calamity defending, falls to the striker, whoever it is, and he puts that into the back of the net. Now you can just see from the reaction there from Matt O'Reilly, not too happy at all. And then we did have chances as well. I mean, Johnson there, he played a blinder all game, to be honest. Really, it was the only one that was having a go, and I don't know how Kyogo misses this. That is just a fantastic save. And then this one as well, the ball cleared off the line. It was a lot. It was a lot in this game. Aberdeen were just far too good for us in the end, and really disappointing going into the split. However, we couldn't quite dwell on the past performance because we had St Mirren away from home a couple days later in the league, and we really had to light a fire under ourselves to get us going in this one. As you can see from the get-go, really, we were popping shots off in and around the box. The keeper played a really good game, and it didn't take us long to open the scoring here. Kyogo, nice shift to the feet, good finish as well on his weaker foot, puts that into the bottom right hand corner of the goal, and that is going to be 1-0. Kyogo again, the man at the goals. And then this one in here, ball comes into the box, and that is a beautiful header as always from Rio Hatate, closing the game out in style, and thankfully we can pick up the 3 points there. But our winning streak didn't really last all that long. I mean, look at this for defending. It's just horror defending in the end. Boyle can go ahead and open the scoring, and I mean, we did come back into it as well. Good pass and play, McGregor on the ball. Look at this for a pass to Huerta, and then look at this for a finish from Huerta. He's been a stellar player for us this season, but I mean, that didn't even last long. And then Lawrence Shankland goes ahead and makes it 2-1 on the clock, and I can assure you it is Lawrence Shankland, even though it doesn't look like him. However, we did score this brilliant goal to make it 2-2 and go all level, but I mean, the rest of the game was just, it was just too difficult for us. We couldn't create anything. We ended up getting a man sent off. Vitic there sees red for his challenge, and that's 2 points dropped, sorry. Again, a 2-2 draw at Celtic Park, and in the split we've not done that well. A win, a loss and a draw, and when you're facing Motherwell at Fir Park, you really do have to bounce back, and that is exactly what we did. The only goal of the game came from this Matt O'Reilly finish just from outside the box. I mean, I had to look at it back because I thought the keeper possibly could have done better, but I do think he is blindsided by that one. But that one did end 1-0, and another 3 points headed back our way. Now, those results saw us drop to second place, as you can see, and it's only 2 points behind with one game left to go. And obviously you can guess who that game is against. We had to win this one. I honestly do not know what I would do if we don't win this game today. It's going to be a really tough task. But anyway, I did do some live commentary for this one, so I'm going to leave you in just a second and give you the live self of me commentating on the final game of the season. And hopefully we can bring it home for the boys. Coming down this left hand side early in the game, the shot comes across goal. Good save from the keeper. McGregor now starting to pull the strings in midfield. Hatate can take this down the left hand side, going to give it into Kyogo. That is a beautiful pass for Taylor running through. If he can find the finish, he should just be doing better with that one. We are having a lot of joy down this left hand side in the first half. That ball's going to come across to Maida, straight at the keeper, and that'll be it. Half time, the score 0-0. It's getting a bit nervy. Got to get tighter to him there. Oh, he slipped him through, and of course he's scored. It's Todd Cantwell again. We really should be getting tighter there. Their first chance all game, and just somehow they find the back of the net. Going to have to revisit some Constance pressure. That is a wonderful ball over to Johnson. Maida's made the run towards the byline. If he can pick out Kyogo can't quite sort his feet. And Rangers are playing with it very carelessly there at the back. Somehow they've found their way out of that pressing attacking play. Johnson's going to close him down, and he wins the ball back this time. He's got Kyogo ahead of him. The shimmy from Kyogo, the left-footed finish from Kyogo, and that is going to be 1-1. We're all square here. Brilliant finish. Celtic just desperate to get this ball back, covering every inch of grass here. Goldson's trying to play this one out, and that's a bad idea. He's lost it to Matt O'Reilly. He's through on goal, and he can pick out the pass to Kyogo. He's scored. It's going to be 2-1 to Celtic going into the last 5 minutes, and that could have just cinched the Premiership title right there. What a goal. Look at this for a pass, ball over to him, and the bicycle kick finish from Kyogo is just stunning. This is just rocking inside of here just now. The league title is on its way, and that could have been 3-1 on the scoreline, but that surely is it now. The whistle is finally blown, and Celtic win the league on the last day of the season against their bitter rivals Rangers. What a way to end this season and end the episode. Could you just imagine the scenes in real life if that was the case? And there he is, Captain Cal, heading up to lift the Premiership trophy. I mean, what a season it's been. We still obviously have the Scottish Cup to go, but there it is, the Premiership trophy lifted, and the season has been won, cinched, should we say, against Rangers on the last day of the season. The locker room scenes are a bit deflated because we know we have the Scottish Cup yet to come. Now, the Hampden final of the Scottish Cup was played, and Celtic did indeed win. This brilliant goal again from Huerta from that left hand side with the left footed finish sealed the deal for us in the Scottish Cup, and with 2 trophies out of 2, you have to say that has just been a stellar season from us. Some great signings as well we've made along the way, like Huerta, Vitic at centre back. They've been brilliant for us. Johnson, he's come through as a youth prospect. We've had such fun in this save. I mean, in just the first season as well. I don't know how many seasons I'll do. I'll definitely do a couple more. We'll just see how far we can get. Potentially win a Champions League trophy, dare I say, with some youth players in the team. Hopefully that's what we're going to try and do anyway. But again, if you like this sort of video, give it a like, give it a comment, and subscribe for the second season.